Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi, and today I am going to be showing you guys how I refresh and re-moisturize my hair. Also kind of like how I style it for the weekend or for an event, something like that, because throughout the week my hair can get like this and get really shrunken and get really dry. So it still has some moisture. I can tell because it's moving. When my hair is like done, fried, it literally will not move, but it still has some movement. I washed my hair and styled my hair using Mielle Organics, which if you haven't seen that review, watch that review. And today I'm using Mielle Organics again. No, this is not sponsored. No, I'm not getting paid for this, but I'm telling y'all the truth. This is what I use. Like right now, I'm just in love with Mielle, and I'll probably change sometime soon. Maybe not. I really don't know. I'm really in love right now. But I'm showing you guys how I refresh and add some moisture to my hair. I do want my hair to look nice. I'm going to be doing something in like 2 days. Today is Thursday. It's Thursday night. So Saturday and Sunday, I want my hair to look really, really good. On Sunday, I will wash it. So I just want to have really big hair, a little bit of definition, and just shine and immense moisture and volume, because if you've seen my how to prevent shrinkage video, I told you guys that having maximum moisture is how to keep your hair really, really big and fluffy, and that comes into play as well today for this. I have an in-depth review coming on the Curly Cocktail by Mielle Organics. I'm trying it out on my type 4 hair as well as a friend of mine's hair whose is finer and shorter than mine, for a wash and go style and a twist braid out situation. So hit that bell so you guys can know when I post that video. You guys are really, really loving the Mielle review, and that one is going to be a next level review, trying some new things for the channel. So let me know how you guys like it. If you like the new setup, the sound, everything, let me know in the comment section, or I'll put a poll right here. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I'm so annoying. So yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm using the Curly Cocktail as well as their leave-in conditioner. I'm not gonna part my hair or anything like that. I'm just gonna grab and go. I want to have a bang. This whole week I've been having my hair part on the middle, so I'm gonna just literally just pull sections. I'm doing medium sections tonight, so depending on my mood I will do bigger sections or medium sections. I said before, my hair is not dry, like it's dry, but it's not crazy like dried out, so I don't need to apply any oils or anything crazy like that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use the white Peony leave-in conditioner by Mielle Organics. Usually I would not use something like this. I would use just water and oil, but since I have it, I figured why not use it. And I love this stuff. It smells really, really good. You guys know I love it because you see my review. So I'm going to just literally just add some moisture to my hair with this product and just kind of like separate it, finger separate it. When I do refresher styles, sometimes I will not detangle and I'll just let my hair be and just put it in big braids and go to bed. But since I want my hair to look kind of good for the weekend, I'm just gonna finger detangle and then run it through with a wide tooth comb. All right. So now I'm going to apply the first part of the Curly Cocktail by Mielle, and that's the Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Cream with Babasu oil. Like I said, I will be having a review coming soon on this channel, so don't worry about that. Just one little dab, and I'm just going to apply it to my ends first and then run it through. You guys can use any cream for this step, any styler, if you want to use gel or anything. I just make sure that whenever I'm going to comb my hair or run anything through my hair, I add some moisture and I add some type of slippery product. Now this section is fairly detangled. And look how much bigger, like look at this and look at this, like shrinkage is so real for me. And now I'm going to use the Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Mousse. and I just use one squirt or whatever of it, and I coat this. This is actually very moisturizing, but it's also going to add some hold, and it really does. So now that the section is coated with that, I'm going to braid my roots and then twist it the rest of the way down. I prefer how my hair looks when it's dried. Like this is a dried style, right? So if I put braids in, it'll be really cute. But me doing the braid at the root and then twisting, it's even cuter. So I braid the root, right? And now I'm gonna just twist it down. The whole way down, I'm encouraging stretching by pulling. Not pulling too tight, but I'm just pulling to encourage stretching. I definitely borrow hair. I am not the neatest person when it comes to stuff like this. I'm going to put a little bit more of that mousse because I just love this mousse. It's really moisturizing, and it also adds a good amount of hold. Now just twist it down. Like I said, I'm using this tonight, but you guys could use any moisturizer, any gel that you like. Pick your favorites. Right now, this is my favorite. So I said I was gonna do 10, I got 8. I'm just lazy right now, I got 8. But, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you guys how I stretch them, because you see they're kind of thick. So I want to stretch them so that when I take it out, it looks really good and like sleek. So literally I'm just going to pull each twist across my head and pin it. So I'm going to get this twist, the end's unraveling, child. I'm going to get this twist from the back. Make sure the ends are twisted up. And I'm just going to pin it on the opposite section of my head. Y'all already know I want really big hair at all times. Like if it's not day one, I should have huge hair. Like I am really coming on here looking crazier than ever. Like I never really come on here looking like this. Like it's sad. But I wanted to record this, and I just was like, they'll still appreciate it. They'll still watch it. Right? Give me a thumbs up for looking ridiculous on camera. How about that? So y'all see me, I'm just literally pulling twists across my hair, across my head, and just pinning it. Let me show you the back. Hope you can see that. And then I'm gonna take this last twist, and I'm doing this motion to further stretch it before pulling it back. And I'm just gonna like put it anywhere, it's fine. Just gonna put it right here and pin it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do my edges real quick because I have been preferring to do them at nighttime, because then I don't have to worry about it in the morning. I just tie my head with my head tie. And yeah, I'm gonna use the curly cocktail mousse because I have it on me right now. I don't want to go look for something else, and I would either use something wet to slick it down at first, or some gel, or like some gel. So I'm gonna use the mousse to wet it up. This, for me and my edges, helps smooth them with some liquid, something liquidy at first. Then I'm using the ORS olive oil edge control. I don't have a favorite edge control. I have like 3 or 4 edge controls. This is just like, this is almost empty. Literally this is the pan, and this is like a little bit right here on the edges, like it's almost empty. I use like a fingernail full for one side. I use a lot of edge control. I just apply it. But yeah, I don't have a favorite edge control because I don't know. First of all, I barely ever use edge control. And second of all, when I do, I never notice a difference. Like if I do it at nighttime and sleep with a scarf, my edges stay down with whatever I use, even gel. But edge control is obviously the best for type 4 hair. I have this little edge brush I got at Target. It's the Evolve brand, I think. But I just like to brush. I don't really style my edges. Like it's very rare that I do that. I'm a lazy natural, if y'all could not tell. Like what up? So I just brush it, smooth that product in. That's literally all I do. And then fingernail for the other side, and I just repeat. I coat my edges with this stuff. And I just sleek these bad boys back and brush them with this edge brush. Nothing crazy. I am a lazy natural. Okay guys, so that is how I refresh, re-moisturize, and kind of restyle my hair for the weekend. If I don't want to wash my hair all over again, I want really, really big fluffy hair, I'll do this. Not the lock method, but just adding some moisture first and foremost, and then your favorite styler. And I just braid the roots, twist the rest, and pin it all around my hair for optimal stretching. I will show you guys how it looks in the morning. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll probably just leave these in tomorrow, and Saturday I will come to slay, and I will show you guys how my hair is looking on Saturday. And go ahead and watch the videos that I'll put on the screen. Support your girl. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if it's your first time seeing me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!